Before you browse through Cybill Shepherd's 50 most recent images, make sure you're by yourself. After you see what she's revealed, you'll want to analyze each picture privately. Cybill, who is now elegantly in her 60s, demonstrates in this epic exhibition that mesmerizing glamour may transcend age. She is shown lounging on a vintage chaise in a pinstriped high-waist one-piece with a plunging neckline that reveals just enough in the first sequence, which immerses you in a retro-chic poolside environment. Her cheekbones are dramatically shadowed by a wide-brimmed straw hat, and cat-eye sunglasses instantly create a sense of mystery. The contrast between the dark swimsuit and her alabaster complexion is captivating, even in black and white. After a little scrolling, the scene changes to a suite with a boudoir vibe. Cybill was wearing a silky ivory slip that clung tenderly to her contours as she stretched over a silk chemise. Her hair is fashioned in traditional old Hollywood waves, and she has a single silk glove that goes to her elbow. She is shown tilting her head back in one close-up with her eyes closed, seemingly enjoying a private luxury. Every wrinkle and line is captured as a testimonial to her lived experience, rather than being photoshopped away. These artistic depictions of time, memory, and resiliency are not your typical beauty photos. In shot 15, Cybill is wearing a forest green mini bikini while standing in a misty forest boulevard, surrounded by ferns and vines that resemble nature's own garland. The bottoms of the bikini top peek over her hip bones, and the delicate lattice of the top straps crosses her back. She is shown balancing on mossy stones in one picture, her arms extended as though she were orchestrating a leaf symphony. An ethereal, almost magical scene is created by the contrast between her slender figure and the old trees, with its stark, white walls, ultra-modern lighting, and Cybill wearing a metallic thong bikini with a leather harness that grips her body. The middle set delves into studio territory. With a ferocious look, she strikes a statuesque position with one arm up and one leg bent at a 90-degree angle. She appears to be a living sculpture, as the lines of the harness reflect the angles of the chrome furnishings surrounding her. It's a daring break from nature shots, and a reminder that she can control any area, whether it's industrial or natural. Later scenes heighten the tension. Cybill is wearing thigh-high patent leather boots, a fur stole thrown over one shoulder, and a crimson velvet mini-wrap dress that is so short it almost functions as a belt. With a martini glass in hand and lips painted to match the velvety shades, she relaxes in a fiery red armchair. Her direct look makes you reevaluate your preconceptions about desire to aging and attractiveness. She is performing a reclaiming of power, not only posturing. The gallery becomes more personal as you approach the last 10 pictures. Close-ups of Cybill wearing a lace bodysuit by candlelight, with soft focus enveloping her shape in halos. Her before and after moments are depicted in one last diptych, one with her hair blown back and no makeup, the other with her polished nails and strong red lips. It's a last declaration on duality, one woman who defies categorization by a single appearance or time period, embodies both raw and refined energetic and reflective qualities. If you're still with me, hopefully by yourself, you've seen more than simply a sequence of pictures. You've seen a demonstration of unrestricted self-expression. The 50 pictures by Cybill Shepherd are more than simply pictures. They're a lesson on embracing all aspects of who you are and appreciating rather than dreading change. Thus, bear in mind the lesson here. Style and art are timeless, regardless of whether you store each frame for inspiration. Discuss your favorites with friends, or share only a few to preserve the charm.